Yo, what's up guys, AFC Adinho here and welcome to a new video. Today I'm not using the face cam. Just switching it up sometimes, you know. And if you guys would like to see my handsome face, you can check it out on Instagram. Anyway, today I'm gonna be featuring the Roost Empoleon. Like with the new update, Empoleon got access to a Roost, so I decided to play it. This is not going to be this is not going to be an Empoleon with Devok or Stealth Rock. We have other members are filling that role, but the Empoleon's main role is to deal with things like Hydreigon, which is not running Focus Blast. If it is running Focus Blast, then our Scissor can kind of wall it, because if it's Flamethrower, Hydreigon, Empoleon can sit there. And Empoleon can also take on Volcarona, which is not carrying the move Safeguard, because we have Toxic on this Pokemon, so we can use that as well. We do run into Safeguard Volcarona. It's gonna be a bit scary, so that means we will have to use our Volcarona and just Flare Blitz the our Infernape and Flare Blitz the guy. I'm a sub 2. It's really difficult to see the it's really difficult to see the messages when I do. I get these things off. Anyway, so Spadef Scizor, we have Defog, Physical Defensive, Salamence. I think the Salamence just got better because a lot of Scissors will run close combat, and Salamence is basically the one Pokemon that can reliably wall every Scissor set. Unless Scissor gets Ancient Power or something with Spadef, Technician, that kind of bullshit. And even still. Or running HPIs with Technician, Choice Specs, Live Warp to catch the Salamence. But we assume we just face regular Scissors, then Salamence is gonna be great. I have Infernape for the damage. Hippowdon is our Stealth Rocker and Physical Wall. Main answer to going to be to Conkeldurr, and then we have our Rotom, which is Choice Scarf with Trick. It has Pain Split as well, because it's going to be more of a utility Rotom, but I did want it for speed control, especially outspeeding Gyarados at +1. That's basically what we went for, and I'm gonna pause the video until we find a battle, guys. I was checking the screen, but we found ourselves a battle, guys, so I'm excited. Okay, let's do a quick run through. We have 30 seconds. So obviously Hippowdon is going to be very important this game. Salamence can kind of wall the Darmanitan, but I'm not sure what my opponent wants to lead off with, so I'm actually going to lead with my Scarf Rotom, which almost looked like he didn't have an item. I was a bit scared there, but I'm gonna lead with this. As my opponent decides to lead with Darmanitan, I'm actually not sure if he's Choice Scarfed. If he's Bandit though, let's see. His safest play would be to go for the U-turn, but he has a Conkeldurr. Doesn't have a lot of speed control on his team, so I actually assume my opponent is going to be Choice Scarfed. I'm going to make the Mence play. If I were him, I would U-turn. But I'll keep this at full HP, and if you go, the only thing you can really do is go Chansey, which would be fine. He goes Garchomp instead. And assuming he wants to set up a Rocks, I'm actually gonna Dragon Pulse him here. I'm faster! Wait! This is the correct one, right? Yeah, I guess he's just tanky then. That's just a tanky mofo. Okay. Let's see. Losing Mence would be bad versus Darmanitan though. So we gotta keep that one in mind. I do want to defog at a certain point though. What do we do? Do I let this die? I doubt he can actually kill me. If he's that defensive, I kind of doubt he can kill me. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse again. Goes Chansey now, which is fine. I was thinking about defogging there first, but I wanted the damage there. And assuming he wants to click Toxic here, that's what I would guess. Do I mind the Toxic? Do I mind it? Or is he gonna teleport here? Hold up. I didn't add Sword Dance to my Scissor. Hold up. Then I can make this play instead. I thought I added a Sword Dance to this Scissor, but it turned out differently. That's fine though. We'll just defog here. Goes into the Rotom. This is perfect. Well, it was supposed to be Sword Dance Scissor, but it ended up working out for me, so I'm not gonna complain. We're not gonna complain, and now I get the slow U-turn off, which is really awesome. My opponent decides to go for Volt Switch. It's not gonna do much to me. So it actually worked out that this is defog Scissor. I also don't need Sword Dance in this matchup. So he decides to go Cofagrigus here. Rocky Helmet. I see. I get in U. And let's see. I'm just gonna Toxic here. As we do connect, so that's really nice. And my opponent decides to go for Toxic Spikes, but that's completely fine. Because now that he's poisoned, it just works out really well. And I can just go into my Scissor. Assuming he wants to go into Kelder. Okay. I have double defog. Could have a Rotom and a U-turn here. Close combat, so he's running speed on his Pokemon. Getting in Mence. I wanted to make the Mence switch anyway. But yeah, I guess that just sucks. Just gonna defog here. Now that I know what kind of chance he has, I can play around this. But it kind of sucks that I lost my Scissor there. I didn't think it would be close combat like that, but that makes my assumption of Darmanitan being choiced more likely. So I'm gonna bring in Ape. On a Wish most likely. And this has to be Cofagrigus coming in. I'm actually gonna make the Rotom play here. And my opponent decides to go into Rotom, so cool. We're just going for the trick here. As Garchomp comes in, and that's pretty cool. Because I get his leftovers. And if he wants to get up, like, I'm so free to go for the Leaf Storm here. Just to get this damage up. The poison on this doesn't really matter much. Just look at this damage. And I'm gonna Volt Switch once. He's locked into Toxic. And goes into Darmanitan. Perfect. I go into Mence here. And I need to know one CALC. Infernape. versus Garchomp, assuming he's max HP, max Spadef. That was Spadef. HP. Mach Punch is still gonna do quite a bit, and it should knock him out as well at level 50. 25, but he's at 27.9. Let's say 28. So Mach Punch has a 62.5% chance to knock him out. But he's 100% gonna U-turn on me. But I want a good position, so I'm gonna bring in my Infernape. And it just matches up really well against this team. He decides to go for Trick instead. Are you giving me a Choice Scarf? Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna U-turn though. I want to keep up the momentum, assuming he wants to bring in this. And bring in the Rotom. Gonna Volt there. I don't know if you go into Garchomp, but I'm gonna Volt into my Infernape in case he wants to set up Toxic Spikes. He goes for Pain Split, that's fine too. I just want to get rid of this. He's gonna die to poison, so... And I can still debug his hazards away. And I can actually make the immense play here. Just because I can defog on anything on his team. Even the Darmanitan. He has a choice band though. So we gotta be a bit wary there. But I'll still defog. Because he cannot flinch me. I honestly thought I would live there, so that's kind of bad. Okay. Okay, this is actually not good. This is actually not good. I didn't think it would do that much damage to me, as I was physical, but I didn't have the Intimidate on him, so I guess that could be a reason. But we go into Rotom now. As my opponent decides to defog for me, that's the only thing I needed, because Infernape can carry this game. Because I can spam close combat on his team. Now the question is whether he goes into Chansey or Garchomp. If I Volt Switch on Chansey, I'll be in a super good position. If I Leaf Storm on the Garchomp coming in though, I'm gonna try catching the Garchomp. Nice! Nice! So he doesn't get up rocks, which is awesome. Plus I don't have my Scarf anymore, so I can Volt Switch on the next turn. Just have to keep in mind that Darmanitan has a choice band, so he's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt a lot. Now we're gonna sec the. I'm gonna sec Empoleon because Empoleon is not gonna be Chansey. Okay. Kind of strange that he decided to keep that, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go Rotom. Assuming he has the Volt Switch on me. But if he brings in the Chansey, I can bring in the Fernape. Or I can go... I don't know, there are a bunch of options. Actually, there are a bunch of options. I'm gonna Pain Split there. Assuming he wants to Wish. But in case he goes for Seismic Dose or something, I want to use that. But in hindsight, maybe I should have gone Ape. In hindsight, though. But I still think... So has Rock Slide, Flare Blitz, U-Turn, and Switcheroo. Those are his movesets. So I'm literally gonna U-turn here. So why did he do that? That makes no sense. I want to keep Hip out and just for the damage on Conkeldurr. Do I let him power and die so I can close combat? Is that the play? No, that's not my win condition is different. I'm gonna go Rotom. Then we go for Volt again. I'm over 50 HP, so Seismic Dose is not knocking me out, but I just hope it isn't Psywave. Okay, so I can just close combat here pretty freely. Goes into this, that's fine. Remember, the Chansey stays low, and that's all we need. That's all we need right now. Again, we bring in a Rotom. Like, the Chansey staying low. Because if Chansey dies, my Rotom can kinda win. In combination with my other Pokemon, of course. Again, we go for the Empoleon sack. He's using close combat, so what I'll do is we sack Hip out now. This is why I wanted to keep Hippo. Just for the Rocky Helmet plus Sandstorm chip. Get in this guy. Kinda comes down to this. Do I leave Storm here? Allowing him to... I think I always Volt though. Okay, if I go Ape here and we U-turn, we're going to Rotom. Okay, here's the thing, guys. If he if he uses Flare Blitz on me as I go into Empoleon, I can win. If he U-turns here, no, I need him to click Flare Blitz. That's the only play. If he U-turns, good play on his part, but that's the only way I can win. Nice. Because that's the damage needed to knock him out with close combat. And then I still put myself into a bad position. I need to crit one of the two. That's the only play. I need to crit the next one. That's all I can do. I need to crit this one. I don't get it. So it's over. But that was the only way I could win. Kinda sucks that I let my Scizor die to Conkeldurr there. But it's always difficult to know which set it's going to be. And I also shouldn't have... In my mind, I thought my my Salamence would live Darmanitan. That was the big key. Because obviously, with the choice band, my Salamence... He had to share force power, of course, with the choice band. So yeah, and I didn't have to intimidate on him. So I guess I just felt like this guy should have been able to take the attack because it wasn't stabbed. I'll just play another one. Because otherwise I would have definitely made a different play if I CALC'd it before. But for some reason I was a bit lazy. I just assumed. Like obviously, in that case I would just sack Empoleon because it doesn't fulfill a purpose in this game. Like I said, it's not gonna beat Rotom. It's not gonna beat Chance. It's not gonna beat Conkeldurr. And Cofagrigus was already poisoned, so if I just sack Empoleon there, everything would be fine. Because with Mance, Darmanitan cannot win for free. But yeah, that's basically that. And as well, I thought my Infernape would die to Seismic Dose, but I didn't see it was at 53%. So if I if I didn't allow Darmanitan to wish up, I think I would also win. But I thought I might die to Seismic Dose. Like, I was just very lazy this game. But we're gonna play another one. Okay, we have a few more seconds before our next game. We'll see. What are we facing here? This is the Mantine, Dragonite, Lucario hiding behind there. Interesting. Interesting. So what do we do? What do we do? I do like my Scizor this game. Not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna lead Scizor. Oh, I still forgot to put Swords Dance on the guy. You guys can kill there. Okay. I'm just gonna U-turn. As he decides to switch into Mantine. Get in the Rotom. So would I need the Choice Scarf on this? I think I'm just better off just going for the trick here. And I gave the Choice Scarf to the to the Mantine, which is great as well. He goes for Scald. That's awesome. He does burn me, unfortunately. By Voltaire, expecting Jolteon. I can leave them for free. It's just free damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I felt like that Scald was also doing a lot, so I guess that's that. What I can do though is just full switch now. If he goes into the other guy, into the Jolteon, I can just Pain Split the next turn. Because I'm pretty sure Mantine still has more HP than me. And HPI should not knock me out from here, even if he specs. Considering my EVs, of course. So yeah, this is not making a difference for me. Still getting a bit of recovery. So again, we'll just Volt. Like, I don't care, go back into Jolt. And now he stays in. And that's his water type gone. Still don't know what kind of Dragonite it's going to be. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna go Scizor again. I don't know if it's Fire Bridge Dragonite though. What is Empoleon doing this game? We go into Scizor. If it goes Dragonite, I'll just pivot into Empoleon. Empoleon is not that useful in this game either. Yes, 2 fighting times. Scizor can even run Superpower or something, so yeah, it does go into Dragonite. But just in case it's like a mixed Dragonite running Draco Meteor, I'm not gonna go Hippo. I want to keep Hippo, preserve Hippo for Lucario and Conkeldurr. So like I said, we go into Empoleon. And if he doesn't run something like Superpower, then he's running Waterfall. That's cool. And I can just Ice Beam. That feels like Choice Band, but that's crazy. He goes into Conkeldurr. Still got some juicy damage up. And I'm gonna bring in the Hippo. If it's a bulk upset, I might still want to go for the Stealth Rock in this case. Just to chip down a D-Knight. Like, on the other hand, I don't need Stealth Rock this game, so I'm gonna Earthquake here. He Drain Punches me. Does quite a bit of damage there. I think I should prioritize getting rid of this Pokemon. Because I could Stealth Rock up here. But it's like I said, I should prioritize getting rid of this Conkeldurr. Because now I can just knock him out with Dragon Pulse, with the Flame Orb and other damage. So we can get in Mance and don't have to worry about Mach Punch. We just Dragon Pulse him here. And he does go for Mach Punch, but yeah, it's resisted. I get to knock him out. And assuming he wants to go Jolteon now. We do have to be a bit careful about the Dragonite, but I think it's Choice Band a Dragonite, considering I resisted his attack. I just have to make sure I can deal with this guy, now that I don't have Hippo. But I think his best play is to Volt Switch. Maybe he clicks HPIs. No, he just Thunderbolts. Is he Specs? Oh, it crits me. Are you kidding me, dude? Seriously? He crits me there? This is 4 times resisted, so I should be able to eat that up. I was gonna say. We can just face split over here. Get some HP back. His whole team is full HP, so we get some recovery back. Yeah, the burn really sucks. The crit on the scissor sucks as well. But what can you do about it? I get some HP back, and yeah, I really think he's Choice Banded. I don't see leftovers either. So we're gonna Volt. I'm gonna go in Pauline. If it specs Jolteon, then I cannot even live that attack, so we just go into this. I don't care. Superpower, and we can. How much did I do? He's definitely Choice Banded, by the way, so we can go into Mints here. Do I just Pulse? Or Flamethrower here? I think we just Pulse. We also damaged this guy, so that's pretty good. Gonna sack Scissor now. Maybe he goes for HP Ice on this turn. That would be cool. Hyper Voice. I might live this. Wait, how much did he do? Hold up. Hyper Voice 18.1. Okay, I don't have enough HP. But I can Bullet Punch you. Get some nice damage off on you. And Hyper Voice. I think Salamence beats. Do I just. What do I do? How do we play this? See, that crit really sucks on the Scizor. Because of that crit, I could not live 2 Hyper Voices. Because otherwise I would be able to maybe Roost Up, go for Bullet Punch anyway. But now I'm in a bit of a annoying position to be in. Okay, I'll make the mince play. I know he specs, so we at least have that. Pills here. Let him hit me with Hyper Voice if he really wants to. If I get rid of Dragon Knight, that's also a good position. It could be crazy going into Scissor and then going into Dragon Knight. I just Hyper Voices. Doesn't do too much, so that's okay. And we know the Dragon Knight is choiced. We know the Dragon Knight is choiced, so what I'll do... Assuming he... Rodom can live one attack. He goes for extreme speed even. I might even live two. Okay, I don't live two. Kind of strange that they went for that, but it is what it is. Extreme speed. If I go into this guy, and if I have a choice band, I should be able to knock you out. Flare Blitz. Then I have to just rely on... Yeah. It really depends on the moveset of Lucario, whether I win or not. But if he goes Lucario first, I might just go into... Okay. It's fine. Does his attack knock me out though? Is that enough? Is that enough? That is enough. Nah, maybe close committing was the better play. All I can do is just roost up. Like, why are you doing this? But it could also be possible that I'm maybe faster than the guy. Is that the case? I'm gonna roost again. He either switches to Lucario now, or he stays in. I think it's better for me to go for full HP. But I think Dragon Pulse into Flamethrower might be able to knock this out. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's better if I don't kill him here, but I definitely kill him. So then it comes down to whether I'm faster or not. We'll see. Because he could have lost that game if I Dragon Pulsed him earlier. Yeah. Crazy that he went for extreme speed there. Unfortunately, 2 L's in a row. Yeah. Not sure how I felt about this game particularly, but we'll just leave it at that. And I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Fortunately, Empoleon wasn't that useful in this recording, but we'll get another one. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.